This new paper suggests that brains can switch into a low power mode to save energy. Welcome to Journal Club, where I explain breaking research so that everyone can understand. So in this study, they looked at mice that were either given a normal diet or were food restricted so that their weight was reduced 15%. So brain cells communicate with one another by passing signals across little junctions called synapses. This signaling is a critical component of brain function, but it requires a lot of energy. As bizarre as it sounds, they let these mice watch a movie, and while they were watching a movie, they measured those signals between cells in the part of the brain that processes information that comes through the eyes. And they found that those signals between cells, which look like this, were weaker, they were smaller in the food-restricted mice. And the researchers thought that maybe the cells do this on purpose to save energy because the mice have less access to food. But what's amazing is that despite this problem with signaling, these brain cells were still functioning generally the way they were supposed to, and were just as active as if there was no problem. And it turns out that to do this, several properties of the brain cells and the way that they signal to each other had changed. Really an unbelievable finding, but it did come with a cost. Remember, these brain cells process visual information, and they found that in the food-restricted mice, these cells weren't quite as good at distinguishing between two similar images taken in the same environment. And that could be a bad thing for survival, especially if you're a mouse. Thanks for watching, and follow to see more breaking research.